as we think about our kids and how their emotional intelligence plays, it's crucial in how they create relationships, how they problem solve, how they manage emotion. It is the thing that will allow the academic success to propel them to success as adults. I was recalling, like, when kids are little, just giving them space when they're fired up or really, what's the word I'm looking for? Really stimulated, to be able to just calm down, get that space. And that continues to be, and to be able to sit and get on their level and talk to them about what happened. What are you feeling? And even getting out a simple wheel. Are you happy? Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you hungry? Are you lonely? Whatever those things are, to help them to begin to start that process of what's happening for me. That internal, why am I upset? What's going on for me? Why am I happy? Whatever those emotions or things that are happening. Today as teenagers, those emotions and those feeling check-ins become far more complex. Are you feeling scared? Are you embarrassed? Do you feel some shame? Are you anxious? So there's this, as they grow, kind of this transition from very simple to more complex. With Lincoln, we know if he's hungry. So just that coaxing. When's the last time you ate? Oh, I'm hungry. Eliana has just started driving with her permit, and I feel my own anxiety just going through the roof, and watching her, I'm scared, Dad, do it. My turn signal, all of those things that as she's processing this data, brings anxiety for her. So helping our kids understand, and being honest as adults, I'm having a hard time trying to model that behavior of discovering the internal part and the internal workings of who I am. Allows me to show up better for them, show up better in relationship with my wife, with colleagues. And when I coach people, or when coaching somebody, that's the crux of it, right? Leaders, people who work well with others, that's not about how well they can engineer or architect or computer science. That's about how well they can show up and be engaged and understand what's happening for them, which allows them to better show up for others. I'm really good at coaching and working with adults. Kids, right? They're new. I've not been a parent until I was a parent. So you read those books and get that opportunity to grow. And Thrivers has really given me a lot of real practical tools, the tests, the language, to talk with my kids, encourage them. And as my daughter has been part of the inclusive excellence team at school and is also going through Thrivers, it's really been cool to be able to talk about it with her. I love how the Thrivers book talks about self-confidence versus self-esteem. So for me, that's this notion of, oh, you're great. I know you're so, no. Hey, remember when you did this? You're strong. You have the ability to push through. I've watched that about you. That's different than, oh, you're gonna do great. So for me, there's that fine line. And I think finding parents, families, connection where kids are struggling, and talk about how you can encourage your kids with those concepts is much better than, and I always think finding professional help we have great resources in our schools.